Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where it's time to set off once again on a dangerous expedition into monster-infested warrens of evil. Now, where do we want to go today, or indeed tonight? I'm thinking a short quest to the ruins to try and get more busts, because we need many more busts. Are there any busty rewards? A seraph, okay, hang on. Radiant sensor, minus 20% stress if torch is high, scouting chance torch is high. Oh, right, it's a fairly, but it's very thematic. Yeah, a fairly simple trinket. Uh-huh. Do we have one of those? That would be... More importantly, didn't we have a grave robber? Did she die? No, there we go. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Tough ring, quite nice. Another hero's ring. I should really make better use of them. And a candle of light. Speaking of hero's rings, that's Sir Galliard. I should probably use him again. Sun ring. The Sun Ring and Warrior of Light go together well. There's possibly a third light-related thing we could give him to synergize, but I'm not sure it's necessarily the best way. But busts are more plentiful in the ruins than anywhere else. So if we're going to the ruins, and it is a high-level quest, God, should we take Sister Wendy again? Yeah, you know what? It's a short one. We'll be really careful and we'll pull out if things look bad. I mean, it looks bad already, doesn't it? Hold on. Yeah. I'm looking at our mid-level characters here. We send Sir Wrexham, Malcolm, Kelly, and Callis. Yeah, sure. Let's actually do that. It's a little bit safer than... We got a mirror. Yeah. And actually... Yeah, but we wanted to use Dark Whale in the courtyard. Okay, so if we can't use Dark Whale, if we're going to the ruins... It's got Ruin Scrounger, okay. Let's see, Sip Taint is a bit of a weird one. For Sin Leech, she needs to be inflicting blight and bleeding on people. That's nice if you've got a Plague Doctor along, or if she can pull off the Dark Whale. Sacrificial Lamb might actually work quite nicely with a leper, or a flagellant rather. And we have one of those somewhere, don't we? Or at least we had. Have we lost our only flagellant? That would be most... I believe we have lost our only flagellant. Well, that won't do, will it? I should endeavour to get another one of those. I suppose it involves lots of waiting, as usual. It doesn't mark, does it? Oh, those mark. Yes. So, okay. But we could really do with the treasure from the antiquarian. Oh, it's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? Well, the antiquarian, we also have double guard potential. Yeah. Unholy Slayer. Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that's looking like a crazy party. Now this time I shall not forget to take torches. Some medium. It's a medium. That's a medium level quest, medium length. Ruins. Yep. Just in case. Right. We got food, bandages, light, spades. 1, 2, 3. Regionally appropriate. Let's go. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I don't think we're completing this one. The fanatic is coming for us. And his voiceover warning is missing. That's suspiciously odd. Oh. This could all end really badly if we do actually run into him, so I think gonna kind of do a minimum distance then bugger off out of here.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
I'm not intending to complete the quest, so I'm just going this way. Hell no. It's almost like the game's trying to tell me this is supposed to be a really hard week when you don't do very well. Oh no. The altar and the fanatic, just no. No. Let's just hope he doesn't jump us here. Oh good, skeletons. I mean, higher level skeletons, but hey, let's remove some of his stress. You can just shoot him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Use Basilisk's Curse first, and then the Flesh Curse. Not Flesh Curse, the Blood Curse. That's right. You know, we'll just patch him up a little.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, that's rough. Let's drink some blood time. Then calm down, my fellow. And the affliction is gone. Go for Blood Curse now. Now, the curse overstacking mechanic doesn't work anymore. There might be a way to fix it, but I don't know for certain.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'd need to ask a much more experienced modder than myself to try and fix that one. You know what, let's see what's in there anyway.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's 3 rooms or 2 fights before you can back out, or someone going to death's door or having an affliction. You know what? They won't bleed, but they'll take some damage. Gotcha. Oh, you're in so much trouble soon. Right. There could be area of effect attacks. Set up the riposte. You know what the worst part of this is?
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Probably not going to get those busts either. I'm not very sure this party could take the fanatic at this point. In fact, I'm fairly sure they'd have extreme difficulties due to their unconventional makeup, and the witch being balanced for a very, very old build that
Eradicated.
is barely relevant anymore.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I mean, she's from before the corpse update, you know? That's how old she is. I know there's an updated version out there, but it just doesn't feel the same. It's nice, don't get me wrong. The updated version, though, is somewhat simplified to the point where I don't quite enjoy it the way I used to.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So close! You know what? Have some healing. And some stress. That is not enough stress for what it does.
Unbalanced.
But then again, stress is a very important mechanic. And one that should not be overlooked.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Actually, now that I come to think about it, if I had heroes with the irrepressible quirk and heroic rings, right? And then I had the witch giving them stress, that could actually work quite nicely. Then again, I've never been that lucky on those rolls, so... Well, okay, there's a lot of fights that way. This one should be enough. Any of those could be the Fanatic, and that would be bad news for us. So I have talked to other modders to make my inquiries about the Fanatic.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And they claim that he is placed at a specific point in the dungeon when you enter. So he's not going to... he's not going to appear in a place when you're backtracking or something like that. However, they also aren't so certain about my theories regarding the Shambler and the... Oh, no, wait, yeah. So, when I've had high-level heroes on a bonus week when they can go on low-level quests and they've encountered the Shambler or the Collector, and I imagine probably the Fanatic as well, right? Then the Shambler and the Collector spawn based not on the level of the quest, but the level of the dungeon. Which actually means, yes, you can encounter the higher level versions during lower level quests if you send higher level heroes, and it can get quite nasty. Speaking of nasty, here's a trap that needs to be disposed of. And let us pray this isn't... Okay. There's treasure in here, which means I think it won't be the Fanatic. In fact, based on that theory, if I'm careful, this might work. If I get lots of good scouting rolls. So if the Fanatic is in a hallway and not in a room, then I can maybe dodge around him and still complete the quest. Although that leaves this room back here to be discovered. And some of you can bleed.
Inspiration and improvement.
Also, the witch is so old she doesn't even have sound effects.
Their formation is broken.
Nice shot!
The offensive.
Oh yeah, sure, do that to him. He can take it. He, on the other hand, might have issues with that much stress. Oh yes. I don't believe we even have a safe camping skill this time round, so it might not be wise to use the firewood before leaving.
Annihilated.
Nice, I'll take it. And he does not get nicked with a rusty old blade. That's a bonus.
Decimated.
Wow. Yeah, we'll just go like that. So I know I've kind of resigned myself to withdrawing early from this quest, but I'd still like to try and get some sort of treasure out of it. Maybe even get something nice from the stagecoach when we return to the hamlet. But there's that desire within me.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
That urge to push on and complete the quest. You know what? Let's have a little look in here. It's unlocked.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Unlocked was a very important word just then. There might be something nice in here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
He said how again. And you know what? I'm really tempted to push on. I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. I should probably just fall back. But I'm kind of thinking, am I committed to this now? Can the fanatic appear in a room with a feature like a curio or treasure? I don't know. I kind of want to know, but I don't want to run into him. Ah, treasure chest. We do have a key. Gotcha! Thought you could escape me, huh? Right. Whack. And now, just because you think you're being sneaky, have a point of damage as well. And here comes the pain. Ooh, he guarded the wrong one. Lovely. And getting very dark now. Nice. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be... Oh, he's afraid! He's so very afraid.
Fear and frailty.
It's actually bad.
Their due.
When a guardian character becomes afflicted, it's never good. Alright, well this is going to be an interesting round 2. Yeah. Wow.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
And then obviously we're trying to keep her alive, because she's a party member. Perfect. Yeah, sure, you shoot him, that's fine.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ow! That's a lot of damage.
Vision. The end approaches.
And another one down. Then we'll do some healing. And he will not refuse it. I am oh so grateful. And you, my dear.
The ground
Perfect.
quakes. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And now for the key. Ooh. Right, yeah, we're just going to totally do this, and then leave. Right, 20 each, 20 each, yeah. Now we leave. Yeah, we are so leaving now. Okay.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
The heroes may be disappointed, but we did bring back a nice little stash with us. And we can finally get another one of those town upgrades. My money's on the Abbey, I think. Replace Tippler, okay, but probably going to have to fix that. Plotter, replace quick reflexes. Okay, and vertigo as well. Iffy. She goes, ooh, she's not good with heights.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
What was I saying about needing to get a new fanatic? I said I needed a new fanatic, and here we are. Unsettling in the extreme, several of the church's more zealous advocates have wandered into the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We hope they find it quickly. Thing is, if he's going to have no experience... Oh god, no wonder he flagellates himself if he's internally guilty. A lot of people like Exsanguinate when I prefer Redeem. It's just different playstyles, but there seems to be a heavy Exsanguinate bias out there. Okay, so nothing too special there. Oh, that's golden. That is actually quite good. So, Stanford is no longer hopeless, Senate is no longer sickly, Nenya is no longer an addictive gambler, many people are thirsting for the blood, and let's see if we have a more experienced character here worth picking up. I'm not sure if I want a bonus flagellant this week or not. I'll be honest, I need to think about that. What I do need to do though is upgrade the transept.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
There we are, we finally get that third slot. And I'd like to start using these slots soon. Kelly, my dear, you need to get treated for your awkward sense of balance. Nenya, do you not... You have no... Good. Will not drink, that's fine. You can go spend some time. You can spend time in the transept, in that that third slot, but no, you can just use a normal room for now. Does anyone else get anything special this week? That's a disease, so that's for someone who's not got the Crimson Curse, but would go in there and get something treated or removed. Not got the Crimson Curse. That would be nice to remove, but it would be expensive. What would it be? You know what, that is affordable, I might as well just do it now. Ludwig... I mean, we can work with Enlightened. We don't need to worry about that. Twilight Knight, you're good against these things. Actually, we could send her to the Cove next week if we're careful. Getting a level 0 flagellant with no experience would be really awkward right now because we don't have any other low-level characters. He'd have to come along on level 3 missions and get insane amounts of stress and probably die. So that would be very difficult. You'd need a good support crew to make that work. I'll think on that. But for now, I believe I'm going to bring this episode to an end. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!